Welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Mega Man Unlimited Blind. Last time we finished up the Robot Masters, and today we're going to go after the Fortress stages, and I apologize in advance in case you might hear wind gushing into my microphones. That is simply because I have the fan going on right now because it is incredibly hot where I live right now, and it's even hotter in this apartment. So, let's go ahead and load up our game and begin. And yes, I did figure out that we don't save in between stages for the fortress stages, so I'm gonna need to do this all in one sitting. So, yeah, since I don't have the benefit of save states helping me here between the stages, don't be surprised if my commentary does kind of drag at points here and there. But yeah. Anywho, more plot. I hate to sound blunt about that, but thus is the truth, I suppose. Because I'm not usually like one of those kind of guys who do things in one sitting anyway. Oh, wait, what? Huh? That's really just anything in general. Well, I don't know, Wind Waker kind of just proved that, honestly, but... Okay... I barely paid any attention to that and don't really have any sort of clue as to what is going on right now. I guess Proto Man got kidnapped or something? I don't know. Let's actually buy some stuff first before we head on over into the fortresses. Not fortresses, but fortress stages. Yeah, because I'm just going to go on a hunch and say that you probably can't access the menu in between stages. So, without further ado, let us begin. And it looks like we have Wily's castle, but destroyed? Huh. Alrighty. And I think, if things aren't going to be too hard in this stage, I kind of want to give my overall thoughts on the game so far, really. And, quite honestly, I'm really surprised about how many people are actually giving up with the game at this point. Like, one of the guys I'm watching on YouTube right now is a guy named Felix Deckett that's doing a playthrough of this, and... I don't think he's too keen on the game so far, and he actually said that he was probably going to give up once he reached the Wily Fortress stages, and in hindsight, I kind of don't blame him, really, because all the Robot Master stages have been pretty hard so far, and quite honestly, I mean, I will admit that the learning curve is definitely incredibly harsh. But I think it's pretty durable. I mean, despite how much I've raged, quite honestly, it's a lot more extreme than any other Mega Man game I've played, honestly. Even Mega Man and Bass. Yes, I'm going to go on a hunch and say that this game is actually harder than Mega Man and Bass. It's that challenging, and I need to start using Nail Shield. I gotta admit, though, I haven't really been using the items as much as I should have been, except for the Nail Shield, honestly. And which is a gosh darn shame too, really, because all the weapons, honestly, have looked pretty great, and quite honestly, I mean, if it weren't for the stages rustling my jimmies, I think I could have probably experimented with them more. Well, I will admit, Nitro Blast is pretty useful against, like, the mini-bosses and stuff, and I've used Blue Shot a little bit. But, how am I supposed to get up there, actually? Huh. That looks like something I need to activate, actually. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what to do. Yeah. I do kind of like how he spawned that telly right next to this area, so that way you can actually concentrate on getting some weapon energy if you run too low on it. Aha, Mega Felix, I have figured out your dastardly plan. Except it's not really dastardly at all, but... God dang, I completely... Oh my god, that was hilarious, I'm sorry. Wow. I've heard some people mentioning some glitches, but that's actually the first time I've ran into any in this entire playthrough of the game, honestly. And some people have even mentioned that it detracted from the overall quality of the game, and so far, you know, I haven't really seen any that really hinder it as of yet. But let's be honest, that yo-yo guy phasing through there was more of a glitch for shits and giggles than something that hindered anything, you know? Now, if you want to know something that's hindering, go watch freaking Street Fighter X Mega Man and the fact that the E-Tanks randomly appear at positions whatever the hell it wants. That right there is freaking hindering the gameplay. Oh! Fuck! Alrighty. The Wily Castle stages aren't going to be any different from the way I've been treating the other stages, so... Okay guys, I'm back. But yeah, as I was saying, like, the learning curve is definitely doable. I mean, honestly, there are really only 2 stages I didn't like, and one of them should be an obvious answer. And as for the others, I think I'm probably just going to give my overall opinions of all the stages by the time I reach endgame, because we got more stages to tackle, and I need to pay attention and to everything going on around me so I can verify how. I need to critically analyze this stage, you know? And do I have any shots that can possibly reach him? Let's actually use Comet Dash to get past this area. Whoa, what? Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Of course. Jump cut. Good lord, that green thing that he placed right there is one of the worst possible positions it could be in. And I'm assuming I need to use Rush Jet again. Great, because I am low on energy for it. Well, I want to say low, but I'm worried I might have to use a lot of it, so fill up on these tailies here. Come on. I don't know what it is about these tailies, but they don't spawn the things I ever want from it, like ever. I don't know why. Until now. Never mind. Alrighty. Let's see what's... Oh! Wow. Holy wow. What? Yeah, it looks like you do have to use a lot of the weapon energy that you run into along the way. Got lucky enough to pick up that life. And now we have made our way into the castle. Alrighty. Something tells me it's just gonna get rough and rougher from this point on. That's to be expected with any Wily Castle, really. Whoa, 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 whoa! Not in the position I wanted to be in to tackle that guy, actually. Alright, let's try the Rainbow Beam out, actually, because it has really good range. But it doesn't do very good damage, either. That's what I've noticed when I've been trying to defeat enemies with it as well. Especially those giant hopping things. So, to be honest, I probably should have just used the Nitro Blast and just stopped being stupid altogether, but That can't be helped, I guess. Alrighty. So yeah, I definitely wanted to take the... Whoa! Try Rainbow Beam again and take out this guy before moving on. Shoot, I can't reach him. Jet Missile seems incredibly useless, I'm not going to lie. Let's fill up on something. Most definitely Rush Jet. Face this way in case he fires at us and we accidentally fall off the platform. There we go. And let's just cheese it with Rush Jet. I'm pretty sure a lot of the platforming sections like this are doable without it if you try hard enough. It just takes a lot of trial and error, and a fair amount of that too. I mean, not to the ridiculous extent like a certain other stage I was raging at earlier in the playthrough, but I think a lot of you catch my drift. But yeah, so far I'm definitely having a lot of fun. I know I've raged a lot, but at the same time, you know, it definitely feels like I'm reliving like one of the later Mega Man games, more specifically 9 and 10. I mean, I did mention this felt like playing a sequel, honestly, and the thing I like about this game the most, like other fan games I've played, you know, they're definitely Mega Man, but they always have their own little, I want to say, restrictions that prevent me from being fooled into that, honestly, whether it be the physics not acting right, or weapons being kind of meh, or Robot Master designs not being entirely creative. But no, with this game, it feels like I'm playing an officially endorsed Capcom product, and I know I'm definitely one of the few that can say I really love this game so far. But really, it's the only real crime that people have with this game is just the overall difficulty, honestly. Again, there are only 2 stages I did not like in this entire game, but even I didn't think that ruined the quality much on an overall good game in my eyes, quite honestly. Okay guys, I'm back. Just needed to go and help somebody carry in a certain object, but let's see if we can actually get through this portion this time and not fall off carelessly like that. Whoa! What? I was surprised I was actually able to manage to do that. That was kind of odd. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, actually, but... And I barely avoided that rainbow beam. I think that's a rainbow beam, ain't it? I just sort of judged that from its overall size for whatever reason. I don't know why. And apparently, if I want to grab faraway objects, I actually do need to beat the secret Robot Master. Which I may or may not do at this point. Because I've actually seen a little bit of footage for that stage just to see what it's like. Because, after all, it is Yoku, man, and Yoku blocks and Robot Masters are never a good combination, and that stage, oh my lord, that stage, it looks very unforgiving, to say the least. And seeing how the checkpoints are already pretty unforgiving in this game, it's going to be something else, most definitely. Alrighty, is this another section of neat? So far, I'm not liking the amount of times I'm having to use Rush Jet in this stage, honestly, because it's easy to get screwed if you're not careful. Overall, I like the stage so far, but... man. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'd tone down the amount of times you need Rush Jet in this stage, or at least make it shorter, I guess. Alrighty, let's get this out. And let's get Nail Shield out second. I'm like trying really hard to concentrate. I'm sorry. Whoa! This thing can actually reflect shots? Damn! This shield is so much more useful than I envisioned it being. Kind of worried something's gonna jump. Oh, what? 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 I was not expecting that. Jump cut. Okay, guys, I'm back. And lots of instant death here. Holy flip. Another thing I'd recommend before going up to the boss here, actually, is you need to put in some more weapon energy grinding spots, because I accidentally ran out of Rush Jet while coming over here, and then I had to grind all of it on that gigantic-ass enemy, like, right before the actual section itself. And I didn't like that. So yeah, I would have put a lot more, like, I don't know, tellies there or something to refill on it with. And that's just me. And I really need to shut up and concentrate, because this looks incredibly evil. Kind of reminds me of the dragon from Mega Man 2, honestly. Whoa! This looks evil. Alrighty. What's your weakness, good sir? Damn it! Ah! Wait a second. You don't spawn outside of the boss doors? Okay, okay. I'm sorry, but that is criminal. I mean, Mega Man 4 can get away with that, but that's because it was an easier game. This one... Okay, I'm sorry, that's just a big no-no. It really is. And I'm low on Rush Jet too, damn it. Jump cut. Why is this boss so ridiculously hard? Thank you! Thank you! Thank God! Worst boss of the entire freaking game I've fought so far. I'm sorry, Megaphil X, but this boss is way too punishing. If you're gonna make it this ridiculously difficult, put a checkpoint right before the fucking boss, please? Thank you. My God, I don't ever want to see something like that again. I'm sorry, I just don't. And honestly, as much credit as I've been giving this game, I'm kind of afraid of what the other Wily stages have to offer, honestly. Holy hell. I'm going to cut the recording off here for a moment and take a moment to catch my sanity. So see you guys around. Oh, and before I end it off, actually, I forgot. Guess how long this entire recording went? You're probably only going to see 30 minutes of it, but guess how long the entire recording itself actually took? 1 hour and 5 minutes. With me just fighting that stupid thing. I'm not kidding. If you want proof of this, you can ask me to release an unedited version, but it's not gonna help much because I'm quiet most of the fucking time. Whatever. See you guys next time.